Hey guys, this is Yosaji and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be playing World of Warcraft The Burning Crusade anniversary. So far had been a little busy week, so I probably has been unable to stream the whole week because mostly real life stuff. But to say we're going back on track trying to get this hunter to Outland, and it's taking me a lot of time. But we're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. So far, so not a little progression here. We got this. I got this contract to level 35, level in a Stronghold Bell. Probably I'm thinking about. I mean, if I run a quest here, I'm gonna go to Three Highlands. We got plenty of quests there, and we are gonna see how things get. Let's just say, guys, in case you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. We are so far beginning our journey here. It's gonna take me a while to get to Outland, but we're gonna get there. Let's just say, let's gonna take a look here. Alright, so we got some. I got the Course and Mystery, which is the 4 Troll Legion. It's collecting the Troll Tables, one of the main quests here. And just a quick introduction here about Stronghold Bell. The main thing with this place basically is do the hunting game, which involves hunting a lot of animals and also the collecting the RNG page, which that's another huge thing of this place. Um, but to say, probably I had not even beginning with any of that. I'm probably kind of under level for this place, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm level 35, but I'm just feeling that I still not have the full amount of levels to be able to get something here done because I don't know, it's like I feel that probably gonna get better for me when I get 38 something. At least I got Pantry Mastery on orange level, it's not red, so I can try to do it. And I got this one that is kind of a nauseous quest, Sindal, which is I definitely hate that kind of quest here. Because the main reason is that there is a lot of players around the area, and the thing is that you are um, sometimes other players are gonna try to get that, like hand down this tiger here, and it has been like three times since I'm trying to get that hand down that tiger, but I was unable because there is another players there waiting to get it. At least um it's not like in the PvP servers that otherwise would be way harder. Because the camping, I can imagine trying to get this tiger on a PvP server must be a nightmare between Alliance and Horde. But luckily, we are. I mean, sooner or later I'm going to get it. At least I gotta pay a little advantage on a hunter so I can see where's the beast. I'm using, yeah, look at the minimap, so that's gonna help me a lot. But needless to say, besides that, we got to get some panthers here, hunt down some panthers, and also more panthers and raptors. I got this red level, which they told me I had to go to level 40. Crazy. That's crazy stuff, guys. But needless to say, in case that you guys have any questions, comments, you are always welcome to ask me. So far, um, I have been trying to give a little on the game, especially the Burning Crusade, and also with the now Midnight expansion. I have been actually playing a little Midnight expansion today. Still a lot to explore, and also I kind of I'm forgetting that we are early access, and it's like I don't want to do any spoilers on my posts or anything like that. I just don't. Let's say I don't enjoy to do that. Like when you got early access and a couple of players can have that, the worst thing I definitely not enjoy at all is spoil the fun from everybody, especially the players that are waiting to play the content. So it's like I'm trying to moderate. Um, Beautiful, and here has Sindal once again dead. Just what I needed. I'm just definitely not trying to spoil anything from the main expansion. So it's like probably later when they release the expansion, I'm gonna be playing normally and share content with you guys. But for now, I just trying to moderate the the amount of content I put on Midnight. Like I said before, I don't want to spoil anything to the players that are waiting to get there. So far, my opinion, it has been it's promising. I'm definitely enjoying the expansion and how is it going. Um, Looking forward to see how it's going. I'm definitely invested on the lore and everything like that. So, but I don't want to like showcase anything on streaming because I know players are waiting to play that, and I definitely don't like to do spoilers. And to say, guys, in case that you got any questions, comments, I'm definitely probably gonna get the hell out here. I don't need to go here, especially because I'm feeling that I'm so under level on this area. I'm level 35. Um, I just don't feel it. I feel like I need more levels to go here. Which, I mean, I could have do this one of the Colonel course end. It's red level, so I don't wanna go there and like spend a lot of bullets trying to take down one of the single mob. I definitely don't want that, so I'm just trying to think what else I can do here. Got so far, Khaled Hatkins, what is this game about? What's up, man? How that you are having a really preparing for the weekend? What is this game about? This is Warcraft, or well, World of Warcraft, I mean. What is about? It's about leveling tombs. Like you create a tomb from level 1, and in this particular, this game is from 1 to 60. So, um, it is about taking a tomb from the first level and get it all that you can to the max level, and then you focus on getting better gear, like because you can see here you got different gear pieces, and you're supposed to like get better gear pieces once you tomb get to level 60. And I guess that's what it's about. Of course, I mean I'm definitely summarizing a lot. It takes a long time to be able to do that. So you can see here the game is huge, super huge, and there's a lot of stuff to do here. So that's something that I will say that take you a good amount of time. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go back to Teramo here. It's gonna go here. I got a plenty amount of quests here in this area that I want to get. This is the only yellow quest that I'm seeing. I can't even go to Atari. I can't even go here yet because look at this. Got red, orange quest. That's not something I like. But yeah, Kyle, this is what's again it's about. It's taking one of these toons, which different classes, characters, and taking from level 1 to 60. And so far I'm level 35, so you can imagine that's still a long way to go before getting this toon to level 60. Well, with the new expansion, it's from level 1 to 70. So you can see how things change now. It's 1 to 17 and I still only level 35, so that's gonna take me a while to be honest with you. And the funny part is that I still don't know where to level. I mean, okay, I got here Desolate. I got also 2000 needles. I got Green Quest here, so I gotta go here. It's taking me a lot of time to be able to to level this Tumpo. I'm hoping that we're gonna get there. I'm gonna have a little shortcut here. I'm gonna go to Stormwind, and since I got a nice quest, I got a quest in that's gonna teleport me to Terramore once again, so it's gonna shortcut a lot. Crime and Punishment. Huh, that sounds nice book. I don't need this quest. Chapter 2, I don't need this quest. I got a lot of quests that actually don't need here. But yeah, Khaled, that's what basically the game is about. You got any other questions, feel free to let me know. And the other thing is that this is only a online video game. So it's like you need internet to play this game. And you can see a lot of other players. All these are real people playing the game. And it's a lot of people here. Wow, that's... I guess in this server must be full as hell because this is the only normal server that is available. So you can imagine the amount of people playing the game right now must be incredible height. Right, so let me see. I got to go back to Terramore. It's gonna take a look at the quest. Look like I got a quest that is gonna take me to Terramore super fast. To Jaina, speak to Lady Jaina Promore in Terramore. Archmage Malin. I got to look for an Archmage Malin that's the one that's gonna take me to Terramore. And I have to see what is the dude that's gonna take me there. Okay, what I understand is why. I mean, I can see what is the tune. I'm gonna read this quest right here. Tell me return to Jaina. Speak to Lady Jaina Promore in Terramore. Okay, go to the match quarter in the western end of the city and speak with Archmage Malin. At the foot. Okay, so he's probably right here. There we go.
Need help? Light bless you. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Beautiful. I like when they got this. You got this kind of quests that allow you to go to other places. Alright, we got a letter breeze. Dagger, I don't need this. I don't can use smell yet. It's gonna go with this. Right, it's gonna now use silk cloth. Oh, beautiful. And I make a huge mistake, which was the huge mistake that I made was I forget to trade my first aid. Um, and I make a huge mistake because I was able to do it on Stormwind, but now I can't do it because I'm back on Terramore and I can go back there. Kind of wonder if I can go here to the barracks and see if we can learn first aid. Ah, beautiful. This guy is not gonna teach me that. So I'm really bad right now. Man, and I definitely forget to learn the first aid. And it was on Stormwind. Well, probably later. At least I got some silk cloth that I can use to get some first aid bandage, and that's gonna allow me to continue questing. So now that I'm here, I got a little quest here, and I got plenty amount of quests here, so it's gonna help us going through the levels. Needless to say, guys, in case you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. So far, questing on Touch Well March. Level 35, so still a long way to go. Shiladan, how do you get your string so nice? How's it going, Giladan? Thank you so much for joining today. How I get my stream so nice? Well, that's depend. That depends because I mean technically it depends on the bit rate and also my internet connection. Um, yes, it's really good, but also because I'm using a good internet connection. I honestly I had the equipment to be able to stream like that. But if you see that someone stream looks like that, it's because they got a good internet and good internet also got the way to be able to stream like that. It's because also well technically it's because the bit rate. It's like since my internet connection is fast, I can allow to stream with better quality. But appreciate it for the good comment, Giladan. I try to stream the best I can or what allow me. Sometimes the internet is just slow or something like that. But when I can, definitely trying to stream the best. And in case you're wondering what software I'm using a Streamlabs. And a Streamlabs, and I put it on multi stream, so that's quite useful. I mean, if you want to stream different. Oh, of course, keep it going. The great. Thank you, Jilan. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Um, do you play the Burning Crusade or you play Midnight? Or you are looking for play Midnight expansion? Right, let's gonna take a look here. Talents points, gonna go mortal shots. Gonna put it here. I use OBS. Oh yeah, I understand you. Totally understand you, and I know what you mean. You gonna play in what since 2020? So why do you stream, Giladan? What video game do you focus on streaming?
Have a good one. See you later.
And I know what you mean. I have to deal with myself with that sometimes. A lot of technical stuff. And it's annoying, definitely annoying that sometimes like you're streaming and little things happen on your stream. Like for example, the quality is bad, or sometimes, which is the worst, is that the microphone actually is not picking up, and when you speak, nobody can hear you. That's one of my main concerns sometimes and it happened to me before. EverQuest, Monsters and Memories, and Pantheon Race of Fallen. That's good. EverQuest. I have here a lot. I think that was one of the first MMORGs. Like it was before World of Warcraft, right? Monster and Memories and Pantheon Race of the Fallen. That's these two I had not heard before. But EverQuest definitely I know. I know that one. I had never played the EverQuest, but I know it's a big deal. I mean, it was way back. I think EverQuest came first, way first. Um, we the MMORG video games. In my case, I mostly stream World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, and for now, just focusing on that. I used to stream sometimes also Elf Empire 3, Elf Empire 2, and sometimes Dragon Code 3D. Yeah, I remember. It was a huge. It's still being a huge game. I kind of wonder what is the max level on that one. Like here in World of Warcraft, right now on the Burning Crusade is 17, and in Midnight expansion, I think it's 85. I don't know in EverQuest what is the max level there. Just gonna drink a little here. I don't know exactly what is the max level on EverQuest, but I know that is super famous. Okay, we got a little secret quest here. Nope. To collect reactors. I got to capture reactors. Okay. I always has been wondering, what is the maximum level cap on EverQuest? Like, probably there is also another expansions about EverQuest. I had to capture this reactor. Ah, you got to be kidding me! And I found a rare, a red mob. That was funny. I mean, it came from nowhere. So that's interesting. Gonna use a first aid really quick. And I got a pants. Let me see what I got. The pants, clothing pants. No, that doesn't work. And I got super lucky there getting this rare appearing. Okay, let's gonna continue capture more reactors. Needless to say, guys, in case that you got any questions, comments, you are always free to ask me. So far, continue with the level journey here in World of Warcraft. The Burning Crusade anniversary. Now, question on Terramore Isle. I got to get 5 more reactors. At least I know I know how to take them to point A to point B. Kind of how I hate this quest because you have to be careful, don't kill the animal. 8 to 6. Continue getting more reactors here. I have to be gentle. I don't want to. I don't want to kill the reactor. I have to. And the bad thing with this is that I have to use lower the points. I think it has to be like 10% heal to be able to capture. Alright, so far got another reactor here. And this weapon is super rare. I had not been seen a gun that can fire so fast in the game. I capture another reactor. I gotta to deliver this quest, not page, Legion of the Fishing. And then I guess I got to go to the Mulgore. I don't know how I got 2000 needles. Okay, I can go from the Barrens. And I think I got a little quest here, so it's gonna be useful. Try to get familiar with the leveling map once again on World of Warcraft Anniversary of Burning Crusade. Okay, 5, 6, one more reactor, and I'm gonna be able to complete this quest. Okay, that was an interesting quest so far. And I got this weird quest here. Oh, nice. Found the guy. Stinky Ignax. There's some kind of swamp nickname.
Hello.
Oh, beautiful. I got seen a score mission, and I love the score mission on this game. And when I say love, I mean I hate it because
See you
uh,
later.
two things. So this guy is gonna run like hell, or he's gonna walk slow. Also, it means that there is gonna be a lot of enemies that's gonna appear. We got different results, so I only know that score missions can be really a pain in the ass to complete. Okay, at least I'm gonna drink some mana, sweet nectar. It's gonna drink some nectar. I'm gonna prepare to do this score mission. If I'm lucky enough, I'm gonna be able to do it. Most of the time, this score mission on vanilla World of Warcraft, um, they are tough. I mean, they got a point that they summon too much enemies and you ended up dying, or the enemies ended up killing the guy that you're supposed to score.
See you around.
Okay, let's go. Stinky Ignace. Gonna clear the area with this thing. And I have to be careful because he's gonna continue walking. And when he reaches certain point, he's gonna bet mobs are gonna appear to attack him, and that's a problem. Okay, now he's entertained there with the reactor. He's gonna take care of this one first. And what I had learned with this score mission is that the best thing to do is wait until the NPC that you're escorting take the aggro. Because otherwise, if you take the aggro first with the mobs, what's gonna happen is that the NPC is gonna continue walking like nothing and can get things really more hard for you because he's gonna just continue walking, and then more enemies are gonna appear sometimes, and you want to avoid that. So you want to take your time and wait until he gets all the aggro first. That way, he's not just gonna keep walking. So I'm gonna stay behind him. And the most important is not get the aggro first. Don't get the aggro because otherwise it's not gonna affect the NPCs. He's gonna be walking like nothing is happening, and that's really gonna makes the mission the quest harder. The other thing is that I'm supposed to be with him all the time. If I don't get close to him, I can fail the mission. Classic World of Warcraft escorting mission logic. I got some croco crocolice. Gonna continue more sweet nectar and take it slow because I don't want to I want to take my time with this guy. Be right behind him. Okay, everybody, before joining today's stream, in case that you guys have any questions, comments, you are always welcome to ask me. So far, playing World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade, trying to do an escorting mission, so exciting. I mean, I'm just hoping that then I'm not gonna be surrounded by a lot of mobs that are gonna kill me. Gonna wait until see what else. I got a crocodile here.
How are you?
Gonna wait until this thing get the aggro. Ah, beautiful. We got a monster spider and a crocolist. So we got both of them at the same time. So far, everything looking good. And I'm gonna guess probably in this point, I'm gonna appear a lot of enemies gonna appear from nowhere. I'm gonna begin attacking, and I hate when that happens because that's when it gets. You had the last puzzle, the last part of this score quest where things get super hard.
Hello.
Nice. I was able to complete that quest. So far, let's gonna continue. Almost going to have a level 35.
Hey there. For the Alliance. See you around.
Prisoners of the Green
Later.
Totems. Okay, let's gonna unleash the
around.
Raptors. Virgin Lucas and
Be careful.
okay. And we got to go to this. We got a try of we got to go to a come on a tray of these Taurens. Green Totem Kini. So we got some wild Taurens that are in this area. And also got another quest here on Puppet Darmis 8. Okay, it's telling me that I got a 28% to get the quest, the key. Okay, now I got to release the reactor here. Needless to say, guys, if you got any questions, so far we continue with the leverage journey on World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade. Probably later in the week we're gonna continue with making an expansion. So far, I'm trying to progress with this. I'm playing both basically, playing the Burning Crusade or classic World of Warcraft, and also playing Midnight. So you can imagine it takes a lot of time to do both. And sometimes I don't have even time to play neither of them. So at least little by little we got progression. Forget, guys, you got any questions, comments, feel free to always ask. So far, I'm hoping that you're getting a a nice experience with the Burning Crusade or preparing for the release of Midnight Expansion if you don't have early access yet. Nice, I like the Savage Axe agility. 6 agility, let's gonna see. It's gonna take a look, it's gonna do a comparison here. Okay, and it's got 6 agility, 3, nice, so it means that I can put it here. And I now I have more agility, so that's really good. We got a nice upgrade. I love when you are questing and you got this kind of random upgrades out of nowhere. That's a lot of immersion with the game, which is it's kind of funny. It has been so far happening a lot with this tune. Most of these pieces, some of them, I mean, I think the ring is from a drop. The gun was from a mob that dropped something. Also, some of my weapons. So I have been a little lucky today on when leveling this tune. Okay, and I got to collect a key from these Taurens. Looks like there are some kind of renegade Taurens on this area. Got to deliver one quest here. And the most important, I got to feed my pet. It's gonna feed some nice tender crocodile meat. A lot of animation. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I got 3 mods at the same time pull. No, how many? No, I got 4 mods pull at the same time. Things can get more wild, right? Oh, beautiful. I love when I get lucky with the pulls. Like, and look at this thing. I got to walk from here to here. There is no any spirit healer from this area, I guess. So I'm gonna do something really practice here. Since I got to deliver one quest here, I'm gonna use Resurrection Sickness to go back here. That be killing that part actually helped me a lot because I can go back. My equipment is damaged. I got to wait 10 minutes, but by the time I get from here to here, that's gonna be the 10 minutes. It's a win-win for me, I guess. And I think I got to activate Bagnon. It's gonna activate it, just be able to see all the packs in one place. So one of my recommended add-ons, guys, in case that you're looking for a nice add-on, is Bagnon. But this is only for World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade, because the new, in Big Night, you already put an add-on that allow you to get all the packs together. So that's super convenient. Okay, it's gonna sell all these. We don't need. It's gonna sell these. We got some cheese that I don't need.
See you later.
And I got a lot of different warnings telling me about TBN. Oh, it's out of day. Kind of like it when the add-ons get out of day in one day each day. One day you are using the add-on right, and the next day it's telling you that it's out of date.
How are you?
Think
See you
escape. We got elixir of furniture.
around.
Nice.
A good one.
And I got half a day level 35. So it's making a little progress right there. Continue now with the next part. I'm gonna go back here. I got to wait 9 minutes before I'm able to do anything. Increase the player maximum heal. It's gonna use this one. 120 for 1 hour. That's nice. As far as I don't pull anything, or I don't have to fight anything, I'm gonna be good until I get here. So I guess that's a win-win. Needless to say, guys, in case that you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. Today, I'm gonna be trying this week to focus more on the Burning Crusade Classic, waiting for the global release. Focusing on the global release of the Midland expansion that's coming next week. So far, we are up with early access. I wish probably later I'm gonna have to buy the mount. So far, I got 10 coal only. I remember the mount. I mean, you got to pay for the permit to be able to ride, and the mount itself. So probably that's like what 30 gold. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But I'm just feeling that I'm not missing nothing so far. I'm feeling this aspect of the cheat at 30%. It's quite good.
Much appreciated.
The nice priest give me some buff. That's something quite common on World of Warcraft Classic. Is a lot like you got some people that can do some buffs like healing, extra healing, everything like that, and they always do it. But I had seen that happens mostly on World of Warcraft Classic compared with the Midnight. I don't know. Probably in Classic people is more like teamwork. Alright, so far I still have to wait 6 minutes, so that's... We still have to wait, so what I'm gonna do is gonna do something better. It's gonna go here, it's gonna go to the next camp. Discover the area, so, I mean, at least gonna be a little progression there. I don't, because right now I can't do anything. I got 6 minutes of Resurrection Sickness, and that's... If I pull one of these modes, I'm gonna get destroyed. That's gonna be a nice occasion to at least try to um, go to different areas, I guess. Alright, guys, you got any questions, comments, feel free to let me know. So far playing on the server Sky normal server, so I don't have to worry for getting instant killed by a rogue. Otherwise, probably I will be already dead. I've got a lot of I'm seeing a lot of players, horror players in this area. Like I got this one fin on this area with Teramon. Cockroach, hungry, got another quest here, but I need to go here to the next camp. And I still have to wait 4 minutes, so in 4 minutes I can't do anything here. Okay, let's gonna the Barrens, Shady Rest in. Okay, now I can access here, but what I'm gonna want to do is go here to this Alliance camp. Probably before I get here, I'm gonna be able to recover from my Resurrection Sickness. It's gonna feed our nice pet. Ah, beautiful. And I got a crocodile. Uh, and we got deserters in the area, so I got to really be careful. Okay, now let's continue running. I can't do anything here. If I stop fighting on this thing, I'm gonna get killed, so it's gonna just continue running. I love when you got these kind of enemies right into the main path. Okay, we got the ogre camp here. Remember this place? And almost getting close to the next camp. So you're not the only one with a mount. The dragon mork. You got some dragons here. Probably this was an attack by the dragons. Nice, and these enemies here are 40 and they are red difficulty. That's really bad. Well, needless to say, we were able to make it to Mook's Pocket. Mook's Pocket. Funny enough, I can't do anything here. I am quite under level for go here. Sadly enough, we kinda sucks, but I'm just gonna get the fly part. Okay, I can do these quests. These are orange quests, pues, and the mobs around here are red difficulty orange, so that's really bad. I'm under level for this area. I can basically do this one here, so I'm gonna go back here now that my heal is back. That was a nice way to explore this whole area. And I almost have 35, so that's quite good. Making a lot of exploration today's stream. It's to say, guys, in case of your questions, comments, feel free to let me know. Happy and well since I checking the skill here. Got plenty of people already in Outland. I'm the one that's got extremely late to the party to get able to go there. And I can't believe I missed the opportunity to have first aid to the other max to the other level. I just forget, and I was on a store win. That's a huge mistake on the Burning Crusade anniversary. So when you're playing classic, that you forget you're in a main city and then you go to your main question area and then you remember that you forget something. Okay, I got to this one spider here. Which one I'm gonna pick out? I'm gonna go with the deserter. Got another deserter here. Okay, so the best thing I can do is try to see what quests they are here and then go back here to do more quests. Gonna side pass here. Oh, beautiful. I ended up getting two deserters. Nice. And a spider too. I mean, I can get more lucky, which means that I had to get the hell out here. I don't want to get there. Every single time I try to don't pull anything, I end up pulling everything. I guess the hunter trail. And it sucks when it's by accident. Alright, let's gonna see what is here. This probably is another goblin little mini town. I don't remember this place.
What can I do
Spectre Terran.
for the Alliance? Be careful.
Report able the suspicion print in the shady rest. Okay, looks like we got some attack here. Bring ready badge to Captain Garentine's Intermore. Black shield. An iron shield backed by fire that range. Okay. Looks like we're now detected. I had to be honest, the first time I see this kind of quest, that's interesting. Okay, I had to go back here. At least it gives like 3 separate quests, so that's actually quite good. It's gonna be plenty amount of experience there. Got some. I mean, this kind of thing. This is the Ogres. Oh, I don't think they are orcs. It looks like orcs, prints, but not. I think it's Ogres. Okay, so we have to go back here and we have to take the different quests. But I'm kind of happy that it's the first time I see this. They give you 3 different quests, so I'm guessing that's gonna be a nice amount of experience. Report about the suspicious print in the shady resin to Captain Garen Termo. Okay. So I got another quest here. Hungry. Let's gonna see what is this about. Ah, beautiful. And Ogret is gonna ask me a quest. Mud Crush Dorfet. Like that. Nine. Once a Mug Big Ogret. Me hungry. Go bash fish. Bring mud food. That's a polite Ogret. I mean, generally they only like to smash. Here we got the quest from the Ogre, and now we go back here on Puppet Dark Mist Eye. Jar. I guess we got. Let's gonna see what we got here. So this probably is the horde camp. Got to be careful. I don't want to aggro any of the guards and instant get killed. Yeah, these guys are probably level 55. If I aggro one of these, I'm gonna get instant kill. That's for. Ah, beautiful. I'm dead. And I flag it for PP. I mean, I don't even thought. Well, my pet actually kind of buy him, so probably that counts as flagged. And I killed my pet. Beautiful. And the worst part is that I'm flagging for PP. At least, I mean, as far there is no horde player that is flagging for PP, I'm good. Otherwise, if I find a player that is flagged, he can attack me and kill me. Okay, when we get to the spiders, gonna med bed. Just gonna drink some sweet nectar and wait for 5 minutes, around 5 minutes or something, because the thing is that my pet, um, I got to wait 5 minutes to get the flag by PP. And I got to kill like 20 more spiders. This is a huge, a long quest. As far as there is no any horde players around the area, I'm safe. And I got a knife, nice. Gonna see what we got here. Stamina and strength, I don't need that. At least I can sell it for some good gold. This is one of these quests that give you plenty amount of experience because you have to kill a lot of things. Okay, I got 820. It's gonna drink nectar. So far, at least half for the level 35. It's gonna take me more time to get probably a couple of more quests to get to 36. I'm hoping that at least this weekend we get to level 40. We got an abandoned mine. To wait until I get this damage poison take off. So we gotta eat an apple and then continue. So far I got to get here, cause here green token key. I got to release the reactors in this area. Okay, I wonder how long I had to wait until I don't take off my PvP status, because right now I'm really in danger. I got seen a lot of horde players that are way above my level, and no, there is no doubt that they see an alliance player playing for PvP. They really want to probably to kill it. It's not common to see enemy faction players flagged for PvP on normal servers, so I guess they're gonna take the chance to actually be able to kill this player. At least at least I see an alliance here. That's good. And I lost my PvP status, so that's nice. It's gonna continue here. Hunting down spiders. Okay, at least I'm getting different eyes from one of the four spiders, so that's quite good. I need probably to get 2 more to complete that quest. Then we go here to the green totem. And I love when it's kind of funny when you don't get the skills of the weapon. You can do anything, even hit with anything. You have to wait until your skill weapon is able to match the mob that you are fighting. At least it's good because you're at least getting prepared for. I mean, in some point, if I get a weapon that actually I need, it's convenient when you know already how to use the weapon. Otherwise, if you get a weapon that actually is you need, but you don't have the skill, it's gonna probably make things messy because when you got your skill weapon like 0, you're not gonna hit anything like this. Look at them. Look at my character like is probably fighting the air because my skill weapon is not high enough to actually hit anything. So I had to like just keep using the weapon. One of the interesting things with World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary is that you're supposed to learn to use the weapons by practice. A lot of practice, which they removed that in actually the retail World of Warcraft. Now basically you don't learn all the weapons right away. So I mean it's one of the mechanics that I kind of like it from the classic World of Warcraft. But I guess they changed all that and everything is more convenient now. You don't have to worry for going to the weapon trainer or going to even a trainer. Your tune is gonna learn everything um, automatically in World of Warcraft retail. Here in Vanilla, well, in the Green Crusade, you have to actually go to trainers and learn how to use the weapons, practice. A lot of things to consider in the classic World of Warcraft. Okay, now I got to find spiders. Okay, I see one up here. And I keep forgetting that I can just fade death, but I just forget I got the ability. Nice, I got an agility clock. Okay, I got 4 agility and 4 stamina. Why can't I chain for 24 armor and 8 agility? Let's go with agility. Agility all the way. I'm having super lucky with this drop from mobs. I mean, most of the different weapon pieces that armor pieces that he has been dropped from mobs, so that's convenient. And actually, at the same time, lucky with the. It's not quite common that you get all these pieces right away with the mobs. At least that they have like nerfed increase the drop chains of these items. Okay, so far we collected now the spider eyes, so now we got to go to the rogue Taurens, the green Taurens. I cannot remember this Tauren they got. Legion expansion, I guess. I feel they get corrupted by the Legion, and they become felt torrents. I got to be careful. We got some swamp monster here. I don't want to pull this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna pull it anyway. I knew it. And it's still funny, that these things drop silver coins for some reason. Elementals drop that gold or silver coins. Doesn't make any sense, but one of the interesting things. Right, so we are here on the green tokens camps. I got to release the reactors, get the key, and I got to free 5 prisoners. Got plenty of objectives here. The only thing that I really lacking is my mana. I don't got more things that allow me to get mana. Nice, got the key. Now I can rescue the prisoners. And I guess the cage is the key because I need another key to open this cage. Yeah, I need another key. Green Totem Breaker. I like the name of these mobs. I got to be careful though. I guess there is a elder there inside the... And I got to be careful because this one is gonna get aggro. Okay, I got to free 5 prisoners, so that's gonna take a while because I got to get every single key for the 5 prisoners. And there is also... It's gonna go inside this little tank here to fight the elder. And now the worst part is that I don't get the... I actually don't get more mana potion or anything like that, so... It's just mind-blowing the amount of mana hunters can consume in a few moments. Okay, I got an elder here. It's gonna go inside here to take care of that. And that's a cool spell. They can summon ghost wolves like Thrall in Warcraft 3. Gonna pull these two here. Got another one here. I got to be careful. I don't want to pull a lot of these. I had the bad luck to do the same mistake that I did the first time, and then I'll get killed by pulling like 3 of these mobs at the same time. It's gonna get another key. We got 3 prisoners. What else I got to do? I got to I got to release the reactors. Okay, it's gonna release the reactors. Black Hot Woolen Windmill. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to use it in the middle here. It's gonna be fun because we got 2 elders here. It's gonna. I'm from nowhere, a hunter and a human. Con. Okay, it's gonna use in my bell too. Look, all the reactors are here. Ah, beautiful. Well, at least what I'm gonna do is use Resurrection Sickness again, and I'm gonna do a little portal here. Now that I'm in Terramore Island, I'm gonna deliver the quest and get the triple reward. I mean, it's kind of funny sometimes when they put these spirit resurrection angels. If you use them right, I mean, if the time to get back to your body is gonna take a lot of time, you can just resurrect and deliver quests faster that way. Gonna go here to the main heart, the top area, and I'm gonna resurrect my pet. I got a mage, level 17. Captain Garam Bites.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Nice. Got triple experience. That's what I need, son. Okay, I'm gonna deliver the shield.
Be careful.
And
The Alliance.
the black shield.
For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Which give me a nice amount of experience, and I was gonna Lieutenant Pavel the Red.
The Alliance.
Return the information about Ren to Captain Garam
Have a
Bites.
good one.
Okay. And this quest is really giving me a nice amount of
Light
experience.
Go with honor, friend.
Get the information about Return from Balos, lacking in the deserters.
Light bless you.
And almost hitting level 36, so we're making a nice amount of progression here, and I got 2 other quests to deliver. Has 2 sprockets. Gonna deliver the quest. Thank you so much, guys, for joining today's stream. Appreciate it for all the support. Needless to say, I got a lot of experience today questing in the area. Looking forward at least this weekend to get to level 40. It's gonna be the main objective. Got a great quest that I still can't get there. Thank you so much for the like, Elected. Really appreciate it. Sometimes I forget to switch which one is the one that show me the feed of the stream. Well, appreciate it for your support. In case you got any questions, comments, you are always welcome to ask me. So far, don't forget, we're gonna be playing. I'm focused on playing World of Warcraft Anniversary and also Midnight Expansions. However, in Midnight Expansions is we're in early access.
Careful.
I'm gonna take. I don't want to like spoil it too much with streaming about that one. I prefer just wait until it release for everybody. But meanwhile, we can focus on World of Warcraft and the Burning Crusade. So far with this stream, we are able to do almost all the way level 35. We still have 4 more points to complete to be able to reach level 36. But we were able to make a lot of progression on Dutch Wallow March. Probably next stream, what I'm gonna do is gonna be focusing on trying to get a finish Dutch Wallow March, and then we're gonna go to Thousand Needles. I got some green quests here that I can complete, and I guess if when I reach level 40, I'm gonna be able to go to Tanaris, where we're gonna get plenty more quests. But needless to say, that was a nice amount of progression. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the support and the likes. Keep in mind that I'm gonna be trying to stream more often. I've been a little busy with real life stuff, but needless to say, we're gonna back on track. As I said before, we're gonna be focusing on the Burning Crusade for now, and then later of a stream probably. Probably next week when the Midnight expansion get full release, I'm gonna be streaming more about that one. The main reason is that I don't want to spoil anything from people that have not played the expansion yet. I definitely hate when spoil something. The only way that I spoil something is when the official World of Warcraft account do something like that. But otherwise, I just keep my try don't spoil anything for the other people that have no able to play the content. But needs to say, guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. I will see you all on the next one.